So, Power Tool for Life Goals might sound a bit of a mouthful, but it's actually a very simple way for you to live the life you dream of. Once you understand the ingredients involved, you can create whatever changes you want in your life. So, let's take a look at what's in store for you. I believe that everyone has the right and the power to change their life and to reach for the stars if that's what they want. I've been honoured to help hundreds of clients who have wanted to create change in their life. Once they work through any obstacles, they are ready to start a new chapter, follow their dreams and become who they truly want to be. I want to accompany you too on your life journey and hear about the successes you're about to enjoy. In this introductory lesson, I'll be introducing you to the 5-step Power Tool framework and sharing some secrets about the power of setting goals. In the rest of the course, we'll be taking a good look at the things in your life you'd like to change, and I'll make it easy for you to define your goals by sharing lots of different ways you can work this out. So we will be looking at the other steps involved in the goal setting process. Picture your goals one step at a time, when, evaluate your progress and reason for your goal or goals. I'll explain a little more about that in a few minutes. We will then also look at creating your bespoke action plan. The techniques covered in this course have been developed through years of helping clients and have been the reason for my own goal-setting successes. Even before formalising the 5-step process, I realised I'd reached many of my life goals: getting my dream job abroad, achieving several promotions, starting my own businesses, moving to the seaside and getting distinctions in my studies as a mature student, by intuitively taking the actions now defined in the Power Tool for Goals process. So, each of the 5 ingredients or steps needed for making changes in your life are represented by the 5 letters in the word power. P is for picturing your goal, visualizing, imagining, pretending you're there, dreaming of it, wanting it. Even if you're not a visual person, there is some form of imagery that is going to help you keep your focus. O is for one step, taking one step at a time, and I'm a great believer in baby steps being the way forward, whether your goal is small or big. W is for when, to think about when you are taking each step. When are you starting? When do you plan to finish? E is for evaluate. Evaluate how it's going. Find ways of measuring your progress so that you know if there is anything you need to tweak. And finally, R is to get clear on the reason for this goal or these changes that you want. Who really wants it? Is it you, or are you doing it to please somebody else? What will it change? What will it give you? And this is the thread that runs through every step in making your goals your reality. We humans are wired to set goals for ourselves, to explore, stretch our capabilities, and generally to improve our lot. If we weren't, we'd still be living in caves with only our hands as tools. According to psychologist and goal-setting expert Edwin Locke, goals are a biological need for humans, fundamental to our survival and happiness. This means that if we're not working towards a future goal and a better future, we are underperforming. If we're just coasting through life or living each day like it's Groundhog Day, we will probably feel really dissatisfied or uneasy, or have a vague feeling that something is lacking. But it's only when we give ourselves time to stop and consciously take stock that we are able to identify what is lacking and be clear on what we want. And that's exactly what the first part of this course will help you to do. Before we move on to the different ways you can use this opportunity to identify and define your goals in the most effective way, let's just take a peek at all the benefits you will get from this process. So, what do we get from goals? We increase our self-esteem, gain self-confidence, tend to make more effort in all areas of our life. We improve our overall performance in other life tasks, boost our energy levels, we grow as a person, we fulfill our potential, we experience positive emotions and increase our general sense of well-being. We reduce boredom, create a sense of purpose, improve our ability to focus, feel more satisfied and accomplished, develop resilience and persistence. The action of goal setting creates a sense of purpose and a momentum that creates energy and powerful vibrations which lead to more action, excitement and achievement. It's like creating a blueprint for our brain or tapping the destination into our sat-nav. Once we clarify where we want to be, our brain will identify the best route to get us there. So, tons of reasons why goal setting is a no-brainer, and using the Power Tool framework makes it so much easier than just winging it. But what if you know that you want to make changes but don't know exactly what you want or how to define your goals? Don't worry, because I'm going to help you get clear on your goals in our very first lesson and will be with you every step of the way. Are you ready? Let's do this. If you've already bought this course, congratulations! You can just click on to the next lesson and start creating this new chapter in your life. If you haven't already signed up yet, don't worry, just go to resources.amandacraven.org and click on Power Tool for Life Goals e-course. I'll look forward to seeing you very soon.